Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest live watch along. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace is upon us. We are going to be seeing the progress of how the rest of the competition that are chasing top five positions. We're going to see what's exactly going on. It's within our interest. It's within our interest of a hate watch along. Hopefully, Manchester City doesn't get anything out of this. Hopefully, Crystal Palace can do some bit of madness. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has joined in. Welcome, 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 Ashraf. Big up, my man Nehemia. Good to see you. Ryan, good to see you as well, my man. James Atwood City about to go fourth. Who wants to make a bet that we will drop points against Ipswich? I don't know, man. I'm not really sure whether City are a shoe in to get a victory here. I think Crystal Palace might have something for them. I play games for fun, Miz, my brother. Big up, my man. Yeah, I'm not certain that it's a straight, clear-cut victory for Crystal Palace. I mean, for Manchester City. I think Manchester City might struggle here. X Noise, big up, my man, big up. Let me just bring up this. Let me just bring this up. It's good timing, man. Good timing on a Saturday evening, Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. Lovely, lovely. I wish all games were during this time. That would have been perfect for me in Sydney, Australia. 10 minutes to go before kickoff. Uh, Lineups are obviously out. Let me just quickly go through the lineup. It's actually a nice lineup for Crystal Palace. I saw Crystal Palace's team. I think they might have something here. I think Crystal Palace might just have something here. Big up Daniel Knight. Big up Duke. Is Chilwell starting? No, he's not. I'll tell you who's starting. So for Crystal Palace, Mateta up front. You've got Ize and Ismail Sarr just behind Mateta. And then the four in midfield, obviously they play three at the back. Tyrick Mitchell in the as a wing back, Munoz as a wing back, and in the middle they got Kamada and Wharton. Adam Wharton, very very good player, and Kamada as well. And in the back three, they've got Maxine Lacroix, they've got Jefferson Lerma, and they've got Chris Richards, and their goalkeeper is Dean Henderson. So it's actually a pretty decent team. Where's Geehee? Mark Geehee. Where's Mark Geehee? Mark Geehee, he must be injured. Oh no, he's suspended. He's suspended. Okay. And Ketty is suspended as well. All right. In the bench, they've got Ben Chilwell, they've got Matthias Franca. They got an okay bench. They got an okay bench. For Manchester City, ladies and gentlemen, Omar Mamouche up front. Then they've got James McAtee, Ilkay Gundogan, KDB, Kevin De Bruyne. In the middle, they've got Mateo Kovacic and Nico Gonzalez. And in the back, they've got Nico Riley, Vardio, Diaz, and Lewis. I'm pretty sure Nico Riley will come into the midfield area. I'm pretty sure he'll probably to be honest, I've not really watched too much of Nico Riley, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to expect. All I know that he's been doing well. Edison in goalkeeping position. So that is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Gihi is suspended. Yep. Gihi is suspended. DLM Perplex, big up, my man, big up. Good to see you, Sonam. Gihi is red carded. Women's Chelsea semi final today as well, Miz. Big up to them. Hopefully they do well. Semi-final to what? Can you let me know? Semi-final to what? Is it like a FA Cup match or something? Let me know what semi-final that is. Look, I'll be honest. I don't keep up with the women's team. I don't. I don't even really keep up with any of the academy stuff either. I've got just about enough time for, Chelsea first team, and then whatever other time that I get, I try and watch other football. I don't really keep in touch with the women's. I don't really keep in touch with the academy. But I wish them luck. I wish them all the best. Of course, I wish them all the best. FA Cup semi-final, fair enough. Women's Champions League. Well, Daniel Knight saying it's FA Cup semi-final, so maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's Women's Champions League. Maybe it's FA Cup. we'll see women's. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what it is really. Is it Champions League or is it FA Cup semi final? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully Manchester City can drop points. I think a loss for them would be like that. That would be the sensational outcome for us. Hopefully we get the victory against Ipswich and create a little bit of a buffer on Manchester City. Even if they get a draw, I'll take that. Hopefully we get ourselves a victory and make ourselves a little bit of a buffer away from them, considering the matches that are coming up for us. And then big up to you, my man. Come on, Palace. Indeed, Chelsea women are elite, Miss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's. I'm not saying they're not elite. Fantastic, good for them that they're elite. And yeah, I look. I'll be honest. I'm not so interested in the women's team. I'm not, and it's not me trying to be like some sort of a sexist or anything like that. It's not. It's just I'm not. I'm just not interested. I'm just like, yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I don't have to be interested about every little bits and pieces of the club. Academy, for example, is another one that I'm not. I don't watch any of the academy matches. I'm not that vested in academy football. As I said, like big up to all of those kids. Big up to the women's team. I wish them luck. It's just I don't keep a track of it. I just don't keep a track of it. Shubra, big up, my man. My man, still your work rate is top notch. Miss, family, kids, work. Chelsea's very tough to manage. Yeah, it's like, believe me, it's tough. Believe me. Ashraf, did Glasner said we know how City play before the game, or is it just Chelsea that he talks big talk? Now, I don't think he said anything like that. I think only for Chelsea he's kept that. Nehemia, I hope George doesn't get sold in the summer. Um, yeah, I hope so as well. I think there's something about this this player, but still, yeah, long way to go. Long way to go. Don't be surprised down the track if we do end up selling him. We don't generally keep uh, too many academy players. Um, Look, if they're good enough, they'll make it. If they're not good enough, they won't make it. Simple as that. Random saying we must believe. Yes, we must believe. And Daniel saying going 3-0. 3-0. Wow. I don't know, man. I'm not sure whether 3-0 is going to take place. Um, Crystal Palace are no mugs. Crystal Palace are no mugs. Crystal Palace are no mugs, man. Shubra, I would happily keep George over Sancho and Nkunku. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like from that basis, yeah. George over Sancho. Look, I think we can all admit. I think we can all admit by now, Sancho probably needs to go back to Man United. I think we can all say, pay the fine and send him back. I'd be very, very shocked if we actually keep him. Look, I know, I understand, 25 million for a player like Sancho is a bit of a bargain. You're not going to get. Look, I'm not bigging up Sancho, but I'm just saying you're not going to get that type of price you know, for a player like Sancho. Generally, these type of players, you'd be in excess of close to 40 million, close to 40 million. But 25 million is cheap enough. It's his wages. We're not going to be able to give his wages. He's on big wages at Man United. So I rather just pay the penalty and send him back and let Man United decide what they want to do with Jadon Sancho. I just don't have. I don't think we should waste more time on Jadon Sancho. Even though apparently the feelings between Sancho and the club is quite good. He's quite happy to be at Chelsea Football Club. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Players are on the way out. Players are on the way out. Lungisi, big up. Is it nighttime there? Yes, it's nighttime for me. As you can see, it's the kickoff's at 9:30 p.m. So in about a couple of minutes. So yeah, it's just a few minutes before 9 past, 9:30. It'll be interesting to see how Manchester City play, man. They've obviously struggled all throughout this season. I hope that struggle continues. I really do. I hope that struggle continues. It'd be amazing if Palace can get something in this match. It'd be amazing. Shivendra, Chelsea women's team for the sixth peat in WSL. Let's go from 2019 to 20 till this year. Hopefully, that's mad. That is elite behavior. That is elite behavior. Ashraf, I won't be bothered if City wins. Their fixtures are easier than ours. Our rivals are Newcastle and Villa for fifth. Let's see. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. One of these teams are obviously going to come fourth, which then leaves us the fifth position. I don't know. Can we get fourth? I'm not really sure. Some people were trying to eye out third. They thought maybe we can catch up to Nottingham Forest. I think we need to calm down. I do think we need to calm down. Felix unused sub yesterday. Yep. Unused. I mean, wow, the AC Milan loan move for João Felix crashed so quick. Like, generally, João Felix will go to a new club, and the first 2 3 months it kind of goes okay, and then it starts collapsing. AC Milan, he literally just had one good, well, his debut. He scored on his debut, and then it just nosedived to the point where they don't want him. They don't. I don't even know why he ended up going on a loan over there. Man, Mateta looks mad with that ear guard. That's crazy. Mateta rise. Random. They must be high of brown envelopes. Miz, you look tired, bro. Save your energy for tomorrow. Look, relax. Don't worry about me being tired. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm an old guy, man. I'm an old guy. I obviously 9:30 is like already too late for me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's still good timing. It's still good timing. Um, yeah, don't worry about me being tired, man. You guys have to understand. I'm not like the other content makers, man. You have to understand. I've got a full ass family, man. I've got kids. I've got my wife. I've got mom and dad, my brother. We've been out all day. I've had to spend a lot of time with kids. Of course, I'm gonna be a little bit tired, man. Of course, I'm gonna be a little bit tired. So don't worry about that. And look, only worry about that when it's in insane times. When I'm doing streaming at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Only worry about then. 9:30 is okay. 9:30 is okay. I'm gonna be a little bit tired. So that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Shivendra Miss, did you sleep well? How's your throat? Yeah, better. Take care of the health as well, bro. Yeah, better. Throat's getting better. Health is fine. Just nose is a bit stuffy, but I'm sure that's gonna come around good. The match has started, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester City have kicked things off. Big up to Manchester City fan. There you go. Good to see Manchester City fans on the channel. Why not? Smash up the like button. I'd love to see 100 likes for this watch along. Nice. Come on, Palace. Come on, defend, Palace. Villa versus Newcastle next weekend will be a blockbuster while we face Fulham. It's going to be cruel for Champions League. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. Couple of big fixtures. City going down 3-0 Palace. Can you imagine if it's 3-0 to Crystal Palace? City now have the ball. Vardiol to Diaz. Rika Lewis. Kovacic. It's good press from Crystal Palace. Very good press. Edison. Cheeky little pass. And here comes Manchester City. The Blues It's tiring when the team we support underperforming. Oh yeah, very tiring, very tiring. Moyes low block is needed against Forest. Yes, yes. I'll see. Maybe depending on how I feel, if I'm not too sleepy, I might even do a watch along for that one. Depending on how I, yeah. Maybe by then I'm too sleepy. Palace now building up from the back. They're it's it's been crazy for Palace. Palace didn't start the season off that well, you know. I'm pretty certain they didn't even have a win in the first like 10 matches. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so certain Palace, the first 10 games, didn't even have a win. And, you know, in the last probably 3 months or so, their form has turned. They've started to play a lot better. Obviously, Mateta's been scoring a lot more goals. There we go, header. Ooh, Ize's been doing really, really well. It's been coming on nicely for them. Um, it wasn't looking that great for them in the start of the season. Last season, Palace actually had a really, really good season for their standards. Olise was absolutely kicking ass last season, along with Mateta. Mateta so underrated in the Premier League, man. I would actually have Mateta at Chelsea. I would 100% have Mateta at Chelsea. But I know our owners and our sporting directors will not get someone like Mateta. He's too old, too old. But he's so effective. He's such a good striker. So mobile as well. Strong. Probably reaching his peak levels now. Kovacic driving forward. Cross coming in for Manchester City. Ooh, Marmoush in the box. Look how deep Mateta has come to defend. Big up to him. Ball over the top. Manchester City, they were in. They were in, man. McAtee, he was in. And beat the offside trap as well. It wasn't offside. Duke, as we get old, we don't sleep too much. You're right, man. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Shivendra, 27 years in 2 years, more old for our genius board. Yeah, man. It's actually mad. 27 years is now too old. So crazy to even think that way. Whoa. Marmoush, he looks like a player, man. He looks like a player. Miz, would you take Sa? You know what? Sa's good as well, but I need to see a little bit more of him. Not yet. I don't want to jump the gun and take Sa now, but um, he's also good. Yeah, he's definitely also good. Big up to each and every one of you guys. Smash up the like button, guys. Smash up the like button. Like to see 100 likes. That'd be nice. Back to Edison. Adam Wharton, bro. Adam Wharton too is looking good this year. Yeah, Adam Wharton was actually looking good last season as well. Big up, CFC Realist Blue. Digital film reviews. What is the? Yeah, don't worry. I think that's a spam. Yeah, let me just get rid of that. Yeah, don't worry. I just got rid of that. Just got rid of that one. Yeah, it's some sort of a fake account, I think. Semi-automated offside is now available in the Premier League starting from this game. Okay, nice. Palace playing out from the back and doing it quite successfully as well. Steven, big up, congrats on hosting your first all-you-can-eat Chelsea. Appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate that. I really had a very good time, quality time with the live chat and obviously with all the panelists. It was an honor to host that show, which is something that Matisse built. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace. Oh yeah, go! I thought for a second maybe offside. There we go. Come on, Palace. Crystal Palace 1-0. I told you. I don't think it's straightforward for City. Palace have been good. Easy. I think City. I think City might be done in this game, man. I think City might be done. As beautiful play from Crystal Palace. Lovely. Crystal Palace a very good team. I think he's onside. I think he's onside. Obviously, the final pass, the assist is definitely onside. But the first one definitely looked like it was onside. Isn't it meant to be semi-automated or something like that? Semi-automated offside. Shouldn't they be already be able to say if he's onside or offside or not? Offside technology. What you have for us? Oh, they're gonna check. So they're gonna check that, obviously. Top class. Come on. Come on, Palace. I had a feeling Palace would do good. I had a feeling. Palace, they've been they're a good team, man. They're a good team. Do you know what? We are probably gonna get if we do make Champions League, we're probably gonna get lucky because Man City might actually do worse than us. Man City might actually do worse. But then again, there's Newcastle, there's Aston Villa as well. Look at Pep Guardiola shaking his head. Palace, Palace, my trouble city, man. Palace, my trouble city. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Need a Mateta banger now. Come on, Mateta. Ize's already scored. Ize is better than all our wingers. You're probably right, but then again, he doesn't always play winger. He's a bit of a playmaker as well. He's a inside forward, you can say, because they play with wing backs. He could potentially play winger as well. I've got no doubt about that. Pep in Europa League. I just tuned in. Who bagged Ize? Ize bagged. Ize bagged. He bagged. Means if Chelsea was in the Champions League this season, we would get bot we would got I don't even know how to say that entire sentence, man. That's so messed up. We would have got bottled. We would have got battered. Okay. Tyreek Mitchell, not George. Thought this Kazakhstan defender was good, Kusanov or whatever. Well, I don't think he's even playing. Man's just come in to slander Kazakhstan defender. He's not even on the field. Pep should have rode off into the sunset when he had the chance. You know what? You're probably right, Michael. He should have. Should have just left. Here we go. Another ball in behind. So much space for Palace. And another cross. This time it's been blocked. And straight to Edison. Shivena Miz Leon drew Man United 2-2 thanks to Onana in UEL. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that. I know that. Yeah. He's Uzbek. Yeah, not Kazakhstan. And I don't think he's even starting. I don't think he's starting. City need a rebuild. Yeah, definitely they need a rebuild. Definitely. Oh, what a ball by Izan, and there's still so much space. It's mad how much space Palace have in behind City. Man, they could absolutely they could maul City now, but here comes City on a counter attack. Here comes City on a counter attack, and the ball in behind. Yes. Oh yes. Oh, nice work, nice work, nice work, Crystal Palace goalkeeper. Wow, Mamouche screwed that one up. Mamouche screwed that one up. That was lovely pass from KTB, man. Lovely pass. That's a big miss from Mamouche. He should be scoring from there, but the keeper obviously made himself big. Big up to the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. This might be a good game, man. Henderson, come on, man. Mamouche, awful strike, awful. Man, come on, that's not a penalty. No way in hell that's a penalty, Mamouche. You missed big time. You missed big time. You missed big time. Corner coming up. KDB have had to take this. Straight to the goalkeeper. Chelsea women are behind. Yeah, I just saw the notification come through that they were behind. Mamouche does so well to get in front, and then like he did everything else right. His striking was off. Hit balls with the ball. Crystal Palace now with the ball. The real Kevin K. Big up Miz. Would you take all three of Adam Wharton, Ize, and Mateta at Chelsea? I think I would. Do you know how mad that is? All of those three players will start for us. That just shows where we are with our squad. Look, Adam Wharton might be a bit difficult because our midfield's good, but still, I think we'd find a way to plug him in. Adam Wharton's good creative midfielder and combative as well. Eze and Mateta. Mateta starts for sure. He'd start for us. Eze as well. Eze as well. Saw my star boy. We tried to get Wharton. Yeah, I know. There was rumors that we tried to get Wharton as well. Radcliffe out. Arsenal fans have been so loud recently. Of course they're going to be loud, man. Of course. Ooh, header. Good defending again from Crystal Palace. Well done. Yeah. Of course they're going to be loud, man. They just beat Real Madrid 3-0. Of course they're going to be loud. But you know what's going to be fun? And I'm hoping for this big time, and I can't wait for the watch along for this. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid at the Bernabeu. I'm expecting minimum 3-0. And if they can get the fourth, I mean, I'll lose my mind. I'll absolutely lose my mind. I'm going to be the biggest Madrid supporter next week. Biggest Madrid supporter. I hope they are able to eliminate Arsenal. They need to eliminate Arsenal. Lungisi, Madrid is not coming back. There's been times where we've disregarded Madrid and they've always come back. I know this is not the same Madrid, I get that, but you can never write off Madrid, man. You can never write off Madrid. Duke Miz, why would Real Madrid think of telling La Liga to move 3 weekend games to Saturday from Sunday? uh, yeah. Barcelona will surely finish Arsenal semi or finals. Yeah, I hope so, man. Look, if Arsenal drop the kind of performance that they dropped against Real Madrid, they'll be difficult to beat. But Barca are looking so strong as well. Don't even disregard um, Inter Milan. Inter Milan looking really good as well. This Man City just spent 200 million. Faisal, big up my man Miz. Hope your weekend is all going well, brother. If you had a chance now to swap Maresca for Glasner, would you do it? Glasner is so underrated and also won Europa with Frankfurt. Um, See, for me, it's not really at the moment. I'm not thinking too much about manager. Like, you can get whoever, like whatever manager you want, whoever you want. If we continue building the squad the way we are right now, like just a lot of young kids and some mismatches as well, it doesn't matter if you bring in Oliver Glasner to us. He's not going to be able to deliver some sort of magic with kids. Um, so I'm not even thinking about managerial level. I'm thinking more from ownership level. Things need to change there before I can start thinking about the manager. KTB with a free kick and still with City. Rico Lewis out wide. Inter Milan are so strong defensively. Yep. Can Arsenal concede 3 goals? It's been long since they conceded 3 goals. The Bernabeu is a funny place, man. The Bernabeu is a funny place. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. City are so pants. You're right, Ryan, man. City are. City are pants. Cross coming in from KDB. Because I heard Real Madrid record versus Arsenal in UCL 0 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. So they've not really played them often enough. Do you know what I mean? And I know, yeah, there's no wins there, but it's literally 3 games. Ahmed, big up Miz. I agree with you with your Glasner take. For me, he's not suited to big clubs. I I never said that. I never said anything about Glasner's. Like, I don't know what take you're talking about. All I'm saying is I don't think managerial talk is the right talk with the issues we have. I think Glasner is a very good manager, and he may fit in a top club. Why not? It's hard to explain, but he's not a alpha type like Jose Conte, etc. He's same as Maresca, Potter, etc. More quiet. That seems to be the trend now, anyway, man. That really seems to be the trend. That really seems to be the trend. Corner coming up for Crystal Palace. Adam Wharton about to take this. And Crystal Palace, another goal. Crystal Palace on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Palace on fire. City are dead. Crystal Palace on fire, man. We got life. We got life. We got life big time. Palace are going to smoke City. Seriously, I'm not even lying. Palace are absolutely going to smoke City. Dog walking City at home. Man City need another 200 million. Oh, they're done, man. They're finished. Corner came in and header from. Nice header. So easy. So easy. What's going on, man? The City's defending. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Come on, man, come on. Palace already 2-0 up, ladies and gentlemen, after 22 minutes. This could be ugly. This could be ugly for City, man. They are so finito. Man City are so done. But yeah, going back to the Glasner. Glasner is a top coach, man. And it's not because, Palace are up 2-0. Glasner is actually a very good coach. Europa League winner and did really well with Crystal Palace last season. This season was a tumultuous start, and he's really turned things around again to the point where Palace actually play good football. Palace actually play good football. Ipswich taking notes, Miz. I'm worried, man. I'm not fully confident. Look, I'm hoping we now. Wow, like if we need more motivation than this, we should be looking to capitalize. Like what Palace has gifted us. Palace has literally gifted us. Oh, KDB close. My days, KDB. He hit the post. The yeah, hit the post, and even the follow up. KDB shot post, and then someone came in with the follow up. That was a good shot from KDB. Gundogan was trying to come up with a follow up. Dilap masterclass tomorrow. I'm worried. I am worried. I am worried. Dilap. Dilap, Dilap, Dilap. Shivendra, will KDB go Saudi or MLS? What do you think, Miz? I think MLS. I think he's gonna go MLS. Win tomorrow, and we have a 2-game buffer from City with only 6 games left. No excuses. Agree. Agree. I think our biggest concern is Newcastle and Aston Villa. Here comes Palace again, man. So much pace. Palace got so much pace. Manchester City trying to play out from the back again. Lol, KDH greater than KDB. Not in this lifetime. Pep doing Lod's work. Man City are going to have problems next season. If they invest well in the summer window, I don't know if they will have that much problems next season. But you never know. They might. They might. Young Cuenca, we lost to this City. You can imagine. Can you imagine? It's bad. It's bad. I can't believe we lost to this mob. Yeah. Not just once. I think we lost to them twice. We lost to them twice this season. Greg64, big up Miz. No idea why we did not go for Mateta in January. Perfect older head and targetsman to get us in the Champions League. Yeah, well, we didn't get him because he's old. Another chance. Oh, they're on fire. Palace on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Palace on fire. Palace, the way better team here, man. They are seriously the way better team. Crystal Palace are the superior team here. Don't get it twisted one bit. Crystal Palace are the superior team here. Miss, do you think Pep ball? What do you mean, do you think Pep ball? Palace balling. Here comes Tyreek Mitchell. That's disgusting cross, man. That's disgusting. Palace need 3-0 up. I'm scared of a comeback now. I don't think there will be a comeback. I don't think there'll be a comeback. If anything, I think Palace will end up scoring a couple more. Palace are good defensively, man. They're very strong. Palace are just strong all throughout the field. Here's Nico Riley. Back to Nico. Nico Riley's screwing up hard. Nico Riley is screwing them hard. And a ball in behind again for Ize. Could be third. Oh, no, 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 no. No, la. No, none of this offside. Why? Why offside? Ah, stay on, Izzy. There's no need to be offside. He's probably just. Oh, there was no need for it. There was no need to be offside, man. Ah, what a finish, man. What a finish. Oh, why is my dad trying to call me now, man? I'm watching. Dad, not now. Oh man, there was no need for him to be offside. Is so good though. Is so good. Semi-automated got it right. There you go, man. This semi-automated stuff is good. This semi-automated, good stuff. That's so close. Wow. I hope City 0, Palace 5. Yeah, man, the way this is going, don't discount maybe 4-0 Palace victory. Don't discount it. Pep ball ain't working no more, and we have Pep's disciple. Do you know what? I think this whole tiki taka business in the Premier League, all these other teams, they've caught on to it. They're like, you know what? Pace and power. Pace, power, quick transition, and we're going to catch you out. City want to play this lovely tiki taka, tuk tak, pick, puk, pak, all this type of football, right? What oppositions like your Bournemouths, your Nottingham Forest, your Palace actually play good football. What they've realized, if they're quick and they win the ball and they pounce on you quickly and impose their physicality and power, they're in business. They're in business. And this is what the Premier League is about. Premier League, look, you cannot discount the fact that the Premier League is a lot pace and power, man. A lot of it is pace and power. Yes, obviously you need technicality. Don't get me twisted one bit. You do need to have technicality. Eze is technical. Mateta is gifted as well. A lot of these Palace players are very gifted players, but they are very strong too. They're physically very strong. And this is where City, I think, getting done. Physicality. They're just not there physically. That's a poor tackle, man. Yellow card unnecessarily. Kamada, come on, man. What? That's a poor tackle from Kamada. Oh, man. Lunged in. A dangerous position is for KDB. That's a bad tackle. It's a bad tackle. And then pick up your dad's call, bro. It's okay. I'm sure he'll call my wife. It's all right. It's all right. I literally spent my whole day with my parents today, so it's fine. I'm sure he'll be calling my wife. It's okay. Dad over Palace versus City, mate. Yeah. I'll call him back later. Young Kwekam is out of topic. Simeone or Inzaghi? If Maresca is sacked, even though it ain't happening. Inzaghi. As much as I love Simeone as well, I'd go with Inzaghi. But you know what? Simeone, if we had our old play, like our old mob, the players that we used to have once upon a time, then Simeone. Oh my days! See, this KDB is mad. This KDB is mad. You know, I told you, unnecessary free kick given away by Kamada. Unnecessary free kick given away. It's KDB. He's capable of anything. And on his final, swan song. Oh my god! What a shot from KDB, man. Where was the? Where's the wall in all of this? The whole scenario was wrong. The wall, the goalkeeper's position, everything was so stupid. That's a dumb goal, actually. I mean, good shot from KDB, but I think it was pretty dumb from Palace. This is a good match, man. This is a good match. That's a good free kick. Shivena, will you take Ancelotti if he gets sacked this season, Miz, if you are the owner? Um, I don't mind Ancelotti. I think Ancelotti is a very, very good manager. Still, but I think I'd like him to take the Brazil job, man. I'd like him to take the Brazil job. KDB again. My God, Man City, are they gonna hit back quick? Cross coming in. Oh my days. McAtee was there. Wow. That's a mischance. That's a massive mischance. Henderson should have done better. Yeah, look, Henderson should have done better. And I feel, where was the wall? Like, what's the wall doing? McAtee header missed. Yep. Omar, big up Miz. Who would you prefer to win Champions League? For me, either PSG because of Enrique and his commitment after the story with his daughter, or Inter because Inzaghi is overdue a big trophy too. Um, PSG is my first preference, and likewise Enrique and his whole story, daughter. And I wanted Enrique at Chelsea Football Club prior to Poch. Badly wanted him. Second one is actually Hansi Flick, Barcelona. Barcelona are so good to watch. And then yes, Inter Milan, Inzaghi, yes, they're brilliant shout. They deserve it as well. Such a good team. So yeah, Ancelotti is not a yes man. Inter Milan for sure. Enrique rejected these idiot owners of ours. Rightly so, man. Rightly so. Luis Enrique over there runs the. Oh no! Here comes City. Here comes City. Oh my days! And there's Man City. They're back. Wow! What a comeback, man! What a comeback! Who's this? Marmoush. Marmoush. Look at Pep Guardiola telling them lift, lift. This guy's a good player, man. Marmoush. Marmoush is a good player. I got him in my fantasy Premier League. I think this guy's gonna be something. Next season, Marmoush season. Marmoush. New Egyptian king. New Egyptian king, born. Oh, offside, 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 offside. Was that offside? I think that might be offside, you know. Was that offside? Was KDB offside? Marmoush just came out of nowhere. That's a good shot from Marmoush. Pep Guardiola saying, lift, lift, lift. The noise, 2-2. What a game, man. What a game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Not offside, not offside. 2-2. What a sensational comeback, man. City just turned this around. City turned this around. Oh man, here we thought maybe we were in business. Here we thought maybe we were in business. Wow, man. Wow. Ashraf goes, told you, Miz. Bro, you told me nothing, Ashraf. You literally said moments ago, Palace cake dog walking city. And now you're going, told you, Miz. Ashraf, you are the definition of flip flop. I love it. I love it. I love it, brother. I love it. We're going from 3-0 to 2-2. Yeah, man. That's mad. Eze could have made it 3-0. What a top game. What a top game. Ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button, man. We're going nearly 150 people live. Nearly 150 people live. Smash up the like button. Let's get to 150 likes. That would be so, so good. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. So, so good. This is actually a top game. This is actually a top game. KDB. Rico Lewis. Come on, Palace. Now I need a Palace goal. Palace next goal, please. Oh no. Man City looking dangerous. But you just know Palace are just one counter attack away from getting the lead back. I'm not disregarding Palace yet. I'm not discounting Palace one bit. Palace got goals as well. Who knows? Maybe this might be 4-4. This could be 4-4. This could be 4-4. Come on, come on, come on. City's getting hard now. Here, come on, Palace. Mateta. Mateta, look at this. Wow, such a baller, Mateta, man. Such a unit. Yellow card for the City player, McAtee, I believe. No, Nico Gonzalez. Mateta, so strong, so strong. I like it, man. I love to. Mateta is such a Chelsea type of a striker, the good old Chelsea back in the days. Such a Chelsea, Demba Ba-esque, but I think Mateta is better, much better than Demba Ba. No disrespect to Demba Ba. Demba Ba was a good, very good striker. Palace will crumble. Palace at least a draw. Crystal Palace gave us false hope. Damn it. Please, Palace, don't lose this match. Oh, Eze was offside by a whisker. By a whisker, man. Smash up the like button, guys. Let's get those likes up to 100 immediately. Without further ado, 100 likes. City now with the ball. They're buzzing. What a turnaround from City, man. Literally in the space of like 5 minutes, they scored 2 goals. Nico Riley now inside the box. Crystal Palace just one counter attack. You just know they're setting up for a counter. City are all camped in in Palace's half. One counter attack will open things up. That's a poor pass, man. That's a poor pass from KDB. Mateta is playing with half a year. Half a year, man. Camara was a culprit in City's comeback. Yeah, he was the one who gave away that free kick. That was a cheap free kick to give away as well. From a Palace fan, Palace will lose now. Wow, big up to Palace fans. Big up. Aren't we solidly in top form? Is why the chat is begging Palace to do something. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, aren't we having a good season? Well, why do we need help? Why do we need help? We should be. We should be fine. We should be fine. Let's finesse City, swap Dil Mamouche for Nkunku. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Do you know what? When before Mamouche joined City, a lot of people were talking about Mamouche. I believe he played for Frankfurt, right? But of course, many of us didn't watch Frankfurt and we didn't know what to expect. But my God, Marmoush, he's a player and a half, man. How's City the only team that went after him? I'm not sure anymore. How's like no other teams that went for him? That's quite mad. Like, how did Liverpool not get involved for Mamouche? Egyptian heritage for them. Salah obviously so re-signing again, and Mamouche would have carried on that Egyptian light. Um, yeah, how did Man United not look at Mamouche as well? Mamouche top player, man. Top. How we not? Like, how did Chelsea not get linked? We generally link ourselves to everyone. Oh, man. I've seen a couple of Frankfurt games this season. He's always looked good. There you go. Come on, come on. All other teams didn't have money for him in Jan, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Kamada, when I catch you. That's a foul. Not even sure we will get a decent striker in the summer. We'll probably fail there like the last two windows. Look, yeah, don't hold your breath that we're going to get a striker that's going to just come in and, you know, and then just improve this team drastically and we're going to start winning trophies. That's not the type of striker we're probably going to get, because that's an experienced striker. We're probably going to get a gem, a striker that's not been striking as yet. Before the striker starts striking, we want to get them. And then by the time they start striking, yeah. Nearly halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Man City 2, Crystal Palace 2, Manchester City 2, Crystal Palace 2. And it's been an entertaining game. This has been a very, very entertaining game. Bruno, age Ms. Mamouche is under 18. Yeah, yeah. How old is Mamouche? I think he's 25, no? Is Mamouche is 25? Pretty sure. His owner's like under 18, yeah? You're right. You're right. KTB. 3 minutes at a time, ladies and gentlemen, before halftime. Mamouche 26 does not fit the age model. Yeah, there you go. Definitely, definitely. Definitely does not fit the age model. After that Brentford game in December, I was confident we would get UCL, but since then we have had terrible form. But it's down to the squad building. Inexperience is what gets us consistency. Yeah. KDB again, so close. So close. Man City finishing the half strong. They started off shaky, very shaky. Oh man, how wow. KDB got into a lovely spot and he just smoked it. That's that's another miss. They've had a header that was missed and now this one. Miss, would you put KDB under some class as Lampard? Miss, would you put KDB under same class as Lampard? Yeah, of course. Of course. KDB's been one of the best in his era, and especially in the Premier League. 100%. Well, Marmoush, Marmoush, so good, Marmoush. City with the ball. Final minute. Marmoush loses out on the ball there. KDB chasing. It's a throw in. Quick throw in taken. Ball's in. KDB. Cross coming in. And there's no one there, KDB. There's no one there. Ashraf City coming back and fighting for Champions League while Chelsea just happy to get a point against Brentford. Difference of mentality, yeah. Easy money sniper. Don't worry, guys. We are only about to be fifth after City win today, and then sixth after Newcastle. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure about City winning this game. Like I know it's 2-2, but Palace are they're definitely in the game. Palace counter attack, and they'll get City. They'll get them. Palace needs to regroup ASAP. Jonathan David and Dilap in the summer in case one fails. I'd be happy with that. Cool. All right, I'm gonna quickly grab myself a drink. After that, you know what? I'm gonna invite you guys to come onto the stream, and it's open for anyone if you guys want to join. So I won't just restrict it to members. I'll provide the link very very soon, and you can join. You can join, man. You can join. Let me just quickly grab my drink, and we can talk about anything you want. Just gonna get my energy drink, V energy drink. Give myself little bit of energy. Meanwhile, look, I'd prefer if you guys have your camera on. I'd like to have your camera on. Even if you don't have your camera, that's fine. But it's good to have the camera. That way, I can interact. So give me 1 minute. Let me grab my drink. I'll be back, and then after that, I'll share the link and we can chat. We can chat. Okay. For anyone that wants to join, I'll share the link. There you go, guys. Join. I'll pin it. It'd be good if you guys can have the camera. That way I can chat. And please, obviously, don't do anything crazy in the camera and get my channel all cancelled up and this, that, the other. Be sensible. Be very, very sensible, please. I would appreciate that. Um, yeah, join if you want. Easy money sniper James Atwood would finish about 7th, 8th after Villa get knocked out the Champions League cause we're busy focusing on the Conference League. Um, yeah. Now this game so far has been nice, man. It's been a good game. City, what a comeback, man! Couple of goals in no time. But Palace, good team, man. Palace, very good on the counter attack. Eze, Mateta, Munoz, um, Sa probably should have scored as well. Eze was just whiskers away, and just offside by centimeter or two, or he would have got himself the second goal. Lovely finish. Yeah, yeah. Daniel Knight, Miz, I don't see Chelsea getting top five this season. Yeah, I know. You've been saying that. You've been consistent with that. Um, Personally, me, yeah, I probably don't see it either with the fixtures that's coming up. I'm pretty much hoping like others do us a favor. Yeah. Miz, bro, what drink is that? That is, there you go. Black currant and yuzu. I'm not even sure what yuzu is. I know what black currant is. But yeah, V. Energy drink, yeah. Very good game, to be honest. Chelsea games are so dead. Yep, yep, yep. Guys, if you want to join and have a conversation, the link I've pinned the link. If you want to join the live stream, have a conversation, do so. Do so, do so, do so. And we can talk about anything you want to talk about. And who's this Premier League presenter, man? She's quite alright, you know. She's actually pretty good looking. Where they find these presenters, man? They're nice. Yuzu, good for the papu. I don't know. I don't even know what yuzu is. I'm not even sure what is yuzu. What is yuzu? Yeah, man. Palace. Some of their players would actually start for us. Some of these Crystal Palace players would actually start. Quite mad. Here we go. We got Effiong Uyo. Let's see what Effiong has to say.
How
Brother,
you doing?
good, my man. How you doing?
City here.
Effiong, are you there, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can, but it seems to be like breaking out.
How you doing, G?
Any talk to me, man. What you got? What you got to say?
Hello, bro. I want to discuss. I think I have something in mind. What do you? I've been thinking about this. Once our bad run started,
Yeah.
what is the importance of you? What is the importance of you of conversion of attacks? How do I say this? How important is it that attacks get converted in relation to every other aspect of the game?
So are you saying that how can we improve our conversion rate? Is that what you're saying?
Obviously we need to improve the conversion rate, but I'm saying if a lot of the games we're playing, I think the results could have been better if we took our chances. But if you come from that point of view, it will sound as if you're coping. It will sound like you're saying we played better than we actually did. It'd be like, yo, come back to reality, bro. We didn't play good, we lost the game. In my mind, I'm
Right.
thinking conversion of attacks is one of the most important things because it affects the game. I'm from Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
And in our team, we have the same issue. In the national team, we have the same problem. Whether we dominate, whether we don't, in front of goal, we tend to falter if it's not like an Osimhen or something. That's what I'm thinking. In relation to other aspects of the game, how important is it to convert your attacks? Because I think
Oh
if you had
man,
that, most of the
extremely
results.
important.
Yeah.
Extremely important. Like, for a team to be able to put away their chances, being clinical is extremely important. Extremely. It can literally demoralize you if you're not being clinical. If you're not being clinical, it could start
Absolutely.
becoming a disease in the
Yeah.
team, and then
Yeah.
before you know, you're in a bad form, you're in a slump, you're in a decline. So
Hmm.
converting your chances, look, I don't expect every chance to be converted, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I expect you to be a little bit more clinical. I expect you to be clutch as well. Whenever we need something, I need you to be clutch.
Mm.
So it's important, man. It's very important. Very, very important, in fact.
Yeah, fair enough. You were mentioning some of the players could start for us. What team are you referring to?
Palace. Some of the Palace players would start for us.
Absolutely, Eze immediately, bro.
Eze would start.
Even
Mateta,
Mateta,
would you
even
say
Mateta.
Mateta would start for
Absolutely,
Chelsea?
absolutely, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would play him over Jackson all the time. Him as a target man is like, and his finishing, he just has better finishing than Jackson, and he's
Do
a
you know
proper
what? I
target.
would actually play Mateta and Jackson together. I think that might be a dynamic combination.
In a two striker system or Jackson left wing.
Two striker system. Two
Mm.
striker.
Well, what do you think that was? What role would Jackson play there as a second striker?
Second striker. Second striker. Yes. Playing off. Playing off Mateta. Finding Mateta
Mm.
and playing off him. And I would like proper fullbacks, and I'd like our wingers to be sort of in the half spaces, and I'd
Yeah,
like overlapping
that's what
fullbacks.
we're doing with the wingers. The wingers are always out wide, and they're playing on
Yeah,
the opposite side of their feet. And it's like, what's the point of them doing that? If it's a yeah, and when they cut in and play crosses in, we don't have the aerial threat. So
yeah.
them not being in the house spaces doesn't make sense.
I guess look, different manager, different philosophy, but I do miss overlapping. Like, look at Palace, for my
Mm.
man. Look at Palace. Like they got Munoz and Tariq Mitchell overlapping all the time. Do you know what I
Mm.
mean? So
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
The thing is, we have a Cucurella who does that job. He's consistent and he's defensively adept. Gusto for
Hmm.
me is he's been a bomb this season. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Gusto's
He's been a
not been
bust.
good.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. Last season when we were missing Rich James, having Gusto there was actually good because we actually had a right back. Genuinely, Gusto was actually good last season. We're not
Gusto
just
was
hoping.
very good last
He
year.
was good
Malo
last
Gusto
season.
was one of the better players last year.
Yeah, he's quite disappointing. I didn't think this was going to happen to him. I'm
And
actually
you
quite
know what the
disappointed.
crazy thing is? Some people are asking him to be sold now.
It's that bad. It's that bad. I
Yeah,
genuinely want to see Achiampong play. I don't want to see Gusto again.
yeah, and you know
It's
what?
awful.
If Maresca, obviously Maresca, this is how he likes to play. He doesn't like to play his fullbacks bombing forward up and down. He likes them to come and invert in midfield. Predominantly, there are times where you'll see Kukurea sometimes even play up front. Whether it's
Yeah,
overlapping, whether it's underlapping, whether it's in the half space. Like Kukurea gets the freedom sometimes.
he does.
Um, if that's how Maresca continues, I think Malo Gusto's position probably needs to be looked at. Like, is he really suited for Maresca? You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing is, I think they tried him in the half spaces thing. I think whether it was a game against United or Arsenal, the first game against Arsenal,
Yeah,
where he
yeah.
kept on finding space, where the tactics
Yes.
were working. He was fine, and he would just do nothing. And it's
Do,
like,
do
well,
you
what's the
know?
point of the
Do,
position if
do,
you don't affect the game there? Like,
do you know what I remember back then
I'm
saying?
just like, I'm tired of him. Honestly, I just don't. He's one of those people I don't want to see us.
You know what? Back during that time, I was saying tactically, Malo Gusto is actually executing the tactics because he was always at the right space. So tactically, he understood what Maresca wanted, but he just couldn't execute his own like personal aspects that needed to be executed for that position. So he can carry out the tactics, but he just doesn't know how to finish it off because he doesn't play in those positions. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't. Because half spaces, you need to be a clinical finisher. You need to be a
Mm,
proper attacker, and
absolutely.
Malagusta is just not that.
Yeah. What about our elite freedom fighter himself, bro? The freedom fighting king, bro, Sancho, man. Oh my
Sancho,
god.
huh? Jadon
Yeah.
Sancho.
There was a game. What Tottenham? There was a what's it called, passage of play in the first half, right? He gets the ball,
Yeah.
I think, in and around the box. He tries to do some nice play passing, and he just hits the defender. Surprise, surprise! Defenders are in the box. The ball goes out, but we immediately regain possession. He
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
the
yeah.
ball in the box and he tries to do the same thing, and he just hits the defender. I actually lost my mind. I started throwing things around my room. I was like, "Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Why you shouldn't be sneaky in the box? The box is gonna be packed with defenders. You should just know that. You're not gonna get free reign to do as you please. You
Look,
should try and hit it now."
bottom line with Jaden Sancho, I think
Yeah.
we need to pay that penalty and probably send him back. We need to pay that penalty and send him back. Send him back to Man United, man. We'll take the penalty.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know about you. I remember when we got him, I was saying it's an unnecessary purchase again. Like,
Mm-hmm.
fair enough. It seems like we have struck a deal which 25 million is not a lot of money,
Yeah.
considering Jadon Sancho's got some level of quality. Obviously
Mm-hmm.
his quality is more suited in maybe obviously in Bundesliga and maybe even in like La Liga it probably
Yeah.
be suited, but in the Premier League it's a bit too much. So I was always saying that he was unnecessary. And even though I like the player, I do like the player, but now I think it's clear. Yeah, we should just pay that 5 million penalty and just send him back, man. Send him back. Let,
Yeah.
let Man United deal with that. Do you know what I mean?
He's like a give and go winger. He's like a pass
Mm.
1-2 winger. So he gets there and it's like he wants to, instead of just
He
smashing
needs
it.
players next to him. He
Yes.
he cannot be the widest player. He needs players next to
Absolutely.
him.
No. Our winger
Absolutely,
situation is poor. It is poor
I
because
agree.
Kopama has lost form and Nkunku is a waste man. That guy is a waste man. I'm sorry.
Nkunku is an absolute waste man. He's busy having popcorn, man. He's busy having popcorn in the game.
Oh my days, man. Wow.
He walks in with a bag of popcorn and he's just watching his teammates play and he's
It's
just
like,
going, "Well done, great show, brilliant
like I
show."
don't understand. Like the drive isn't even there anymore, man. It's like you're trying to get into. Are you even trying to get into the team? It's like, you just not just wasting our time, man.
He should have left in January, man.
You
He
should have
really should
gone,
have
man.
left.
You
He
shouldn't be
should have.
around.
And this is why I get upset with our directorships. I get upset with our ownership. Like, why keep these players? They're not even happy. They're not happy
Mm,
at Chelsea Football Club. Just get rid of them.
yeah,
Keeping unhappy players is a problem, man. Is a problem.
yeah,
And we got a lot of problems coming up in the summer. Ja Felix is not happy. Renato Viga probably won't be happy. All of these players are going to come back and they're not going to be happy.
yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know about Felix. I don't know what Felix's thing is, but whatever. Hey, look, what? How do you feel about Palmer playing? I wouldn't start Palmer in the Ipswich game. I think he needs to sit out for now.
That's a big call, man. Like,
I
I
would.
understand people why they're saying that because he's so out of form, but bro, he's our most creative player.
He
He's our
is,
most
but
creative player.
not now. Honestly, I would slap on a combination of sorts between Neto, Madueke, George, and this dude. What's his name? Sancho.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, by the
Because
way,
head, yeah.
apparently Mateta is out. Ashraf, are you being serious? Mateta out. What
Why
happened
is
to
uh,
Mateta? What has happened to Mateta? When did he get injured? That's a big blow for Crystal Palace, man. No Mateta. That's a huge blow for them. That
yeah,
changes the complexion of this match, man.
it does. The way City were running that the last like 20 minutes, this game is done. They found the form.
Yeah. The way City came back in the game, a couple of goals in such quick succession. Oh, ball in behind. Nico Riley. Oh, my days. Oh, there's a goal coming. And there we go. Goal. Oh, City. What a goal, man.
What?
Kovacic as well. Chelsea's Kovacic.
Are
No,
you
no,
serious?
no. Chelsea's
This
Kovacic.
game is
Oh,
done. This
no.
game is done.
Cover. Why
This
cover?
game is done.
Why? Kovacic. You're meant to be. Nah, Kovacic dagger.
Nah.
Kovacic dagger, man. No, no, bro.
All right, bro. I don't think I have anything else to say. It was nice talking to you, G.
Nice talking to you as well, bro. I'll let you
I
go.
like
Thank you
watching your
so much,
streams,
man.
man. Keep up the
Thank you,
good
thank
work,
you,
G. Let
thank
me
you,
leave,
bro.
I beg.
I'll catch you later. Catch you later. Bye.
Of course, man. Bye-bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, join. You can join me, man. You can join me on this watch along if you want. The link is in the description. Big up to my man. That was a good conversation. Mateo Kovacic, man. Mateo Kovacic. City, ladies and gentlemen. What a comeback. What a comeback. I don't know what happened to Meteta. Can someone tell me what happened to Mateta? Because I didn't see anything happen at halftime. Like I literally didn't see things actually happen to him. But he's injured, and oh well, is he injured? I'm not even sure. Easy money sniper told you means they would win. Yeah, you did. You did tell me that. City Kovacic scores. Literal disaster. Kamada, you bum. Yeah, Kamada, that free kick, you nonsense player, Kamada. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Yes. Oh man, that's a poor pass. That's a poor pass. Shivendra saying City are fourth. A game. Miz, how will losing our Champions League help Chelsea? They won't spend and they won't be able to spend and they won't be able to asset strip for too long. Yeah, yeah. We need Champions League or else we're dead. City are serious about Champions League. Let's worry about Newcastle now. Let's worry about Newcastle. Newcastle probably the most dangerous team at the moment. Look, I don't think we're going to make Champions League. That's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. And now Palace don't even have Mateta. What a comeback, by the way. 2-0 down Crystal Palace. Sorry, 2-0 up Crystal Palace. And then the way Man City just snatched this game back from them. Wow. Wow. All started from the Kamada free kick given away, and then KDB started the rot. We need protest. Only way to get serious blood. Miss. We need this. We need this Maresca guy gone. His style of play makes me so angry. Yeah. Oh man, it just hurts the fact that Kovacic scored. It's going to be Kovacic's goal that's gonna probably earn Man City 3 points here. I mean, look, they could probably score more, but so annoying, man, so annoying. Lorenzo, big up, man, my man. We just need to stay as close to Newcastle as possible up until we play them towards end of season. Oh, again, City close, man. Palace are cooked. Palace are cooked. What happened? I can't believe Palace were looking so good. We were all saying Palace maybe 5-0, 4-0 victorious. Now it looks like it's all City. Oh man, Pep Guardiola is livid. He's livid. That should have been a goal. James McAtee, yeah, that should have been a goal, man. That should have been a goal. Courtney, I believe you means I don't think Chelsea will make Champions League. Zane, this automated VAR is a bit dodgy, but at least it keeps the game flowing. Yeah, yeah. Look, I know all of this stuff can be dodgy, but look, at least automated VAR makes a quicker decision. You know, whether you're offside or you're not. You know, like we could sit there all day long asking, was it really offside? But it made a decision. That's it. We move on. VAR looks at a certain thing 10,000 times and it still makes the wrong decision. So, yeah. Man City are now fourth. Obviously, our game's tomorrow. We could leapfrog them. Man City only 2 points away from Forest, and we got Forest game right after this. We might have to watch that. We might have to watch Everton versus Forest, man. It's an important game. Important game. In the bigger context of things. Dylan Perplex, who are you guys playing tomorrow? Ipswich? Ipswich. Ah, my man. Dylan Masterclass, and we buy him on the pitch tomorrow. Can you believe it? Can you imagine? He drops a masterclass, and then he gets the check to join Chelsea Football Club, contract to join Chelsea Football Club in the game. Revenge match, yeah, man. They embarrassed us last time. Forest is the club that needs to constantly drop points for big clubs like City and Chelsea to be in the rightful position. Yeah. Was that really foul? It's all City at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's all City. Man, Palace just fizzled out. I didn't expect that. I mean, I knew City would get a goal back, but I just didn't expect Palace to just fizzle out. Palace were 2-0 up in this game. Just didn't expect them to fizzle out like this. And now Palace are just copying yellow cards for fun. That's a bad tackle on Kovacic. Acquire with a yellow card. Pep Guardiola rubbing his head. He's probably scratched. He's probably been scratching his head a lot. Now he's just rubbing it with a towel. All the scratch marks probably. Easy money sniper. I don't think people are deeping this. We have won one away game this year, and we are about 3 to 4 months into the new year. It's mad. It's actually mad. Sure, Toho City are looking for fourth, fifth, sixth. City are looking to pile it on now. Andrew, all this pressure is Merska made. Why play Burnley with our second team, or he's undercover for Pep? You mean Brentford? How I hate Merska now. Will it be 0-0 tomorrow? Zero risk taken. Now I don't think it'll be 0-0. Put your money on. I don't want to endorse gambling, but metaphorically speaking, right? Hypothetically speaking, Dilla probably will score. Um, I don't know, man. I just got the feeling that it might be a draw tomorrow, man. I just might be like a 1-1. Yeah, it might be just like a 1-1. The way they took care of us last time around, they know how to defend. What a ball in behind! What a ball! Oh my God! City are all over them, and McAtee has scored. Whoa, McAtee! What is that? That's lovely, huh? He's got some tricks. Edison, what number assist is that from Edison? Can someone please tell me what number assist is that from Edison? This brother, I think, has got a lot more assists than some of the playmakers in the Premier League. Look at this ball from Edison over the top. And he's onside? He is onside. Wow, what a ball. And this time McAtee is through. And that's four. And that's four. Ratcliffe out is now saying sack Glasner. We've gone from water manager Glasner to sacking Glasner. Oh man, what a turnaround this game. Look, I knew City were gonna not get done like I had a feeling it was gonna be a tough game for City, because I thought Palace is not some mugs. And then when Palace went 2-0 up, I thought, oh, this is looking long for City. But I did still think they might just have a slight little comeback. But the way they've come back in this game is, I did not expect this. They've scored 4 unanswered goals after being 2-0 down, ladies and gentlemen. 4 unanswered goals. Oh, man. We jinxed Palace from their hopium. We did. Now Stephen, now they're getting jizzed all over their face. Now Palace are just on their knees and City are just spraying all over their face. And it's all creamed up. Palace's face is all creamed up. Edison 4 assists. Wow. Wow. That's mad. That's actually mad. Does Jaden Sancho have more assists than Edison this season in the Premier League? Please just tell me in the Premier League. How many assists does Edison have? I might actually look at this. Edison stats. This could be scary, you know. This could actually be scary. Miz top five is over. What doesn't Edison have? Edison? Why doesn't transfer market show the assist for Edison? Where the Here comes Man City again. It's gonna be fifth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why doesn't it show the assist? Okay, but I can see it from here. These are all Premier League games. 1, 2, 3. This is fourth, yeah? Is this Edison's fourth assist of the season? Is this Edison's fourth assist of the season? Can someone confirm? And Sancho? Shivendra, yes. Yep. So Edison's got 4 Premier League assists this season. 4. Oh, one is like a lot for a goalkeeper. 4. Okay, Sancho's got 5. Sancho's got 5 assists in the Premier League. How many assists does Pedro Neto have? Yeah, we'll look at Pedro Neto. Ben Chilwell coming on. Benny Chilwell is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. We get to see some Ben Chilwell football. Wow, Pedro Neto has the same number of assists as Edison. Wow, well, I'm gonna tweet that. Pedro Neto, 4 Premier League assists this season. Edison, 4 Premier League assists this season. One of them is a goalkeeper, just in case you didn't know. Wow. That's mad. That's mad. That's mad. That's mad. Palace making changes now. Palace, it's over for you, man. It's over. But at least we get to see. At least we get to see Ben Chilwell. At least we get to see Ben Chilwell, man. We get to see a little bit of Ben Chilwell football. Ben Chilwell football. Why not? A little bit of Ben Chilwell football. Let's see what Ben Chilwell can do. Madness. Madness, man. Edison. Emmys, did this week all you can eat Chelsea episode get removed? See, this is the thing. Some of these people still don't know that it's all you can eat Chelsea is in my channel now. A lot more people need to start clicking. Uh, cool. Madueke 4 assists, oh my god, 3 Premier League. Oh, I should have said Madueke. Madueke, 3 Premier League assists. Wow. I should have said Madueke. Need these Super Bowl and NBA watch-alongs, Miz. Oh man, uh, I used to be a big NBA fan a while back, but that would have been nice to do watch-alongs on NBA. Yeah, DA Madueke has goals, so that's why I probably didn't want to attack Madueke. Ize looks like he's down. Super Bowl, yeah, easy money. I'm not. I don't even understand it. NFL. What a mad turnaround from Manchester City. We have to beat Ipswich. We have to beat Ipswich, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to. Stephen, do a WrestleMania watch along with Eunice is better. Oh. 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 WrestleMania watch along. Oh. You know what? Let me think about that one. I think because it's good timing as well, man. WrestleMania is actually good timing for me. You know what I need to do? I need to because this is my office room, by the way. Um, I need to put a TV there. I need to put a TV there. To put a TV right in front, like on my wall. Not like a huge TV, just big enough so I can watch WrestleMania and do watch-alongs with you guys. I could actually cover wrestling proper because it's actually in good times for me. Yeah. But I don't know how many of you guys would actually watch wrestling. I don't know if all of you guys are interested. And it'd be on zombie hours for you guys. It'd be like what I do for Premier League, what you guys would have to do with with wrestling. But WrestleMania, I think I might have to cover that one. I might. That's a good shout, Stephen. CFC Realist Blue. I watch wrestling. There you go. Daniel and I, we are fifth now in the Premier League. Yeah. Yeah. LA9. Yeah. Savinha 8 assists already for City and he's not even playing games. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Easy money snap. I'm down for WrestleMania. All right. Okay. It's next weekend. Yeah. I have to think about this. Well, that's good play from Palace, but lovely takeaway from City. Top comeback from City, man. Top comeback. Mamush. Oh, that's a bad tackle. That's a yellow. Give him a yellow. Send him off. Isn't that his second yellow card for McAtee? Didn't he already get a yellow card, McAtee? Oh, bad tackle from McAtee, man. Brother Miz, in case of Bangladesh or Australia versus India, how about I watch along with Baba? Yeah, why not, man? Down. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Pep told Glasner he has 2 words for him. Suck it. Because I don't think Chelsea are making UCL this year. You know, there's no way they go from 2-0 down. Yeah. Would we have done the same business against Crystal Palace if we were 2-0 down? I don't know, man. I don't think so. We don't have this level of clinicality. Is that a word? Clinicality. We don't have this level of experience as well. Yeah. KDB level. Um, their goalkeeper's producing assists. Edison. Edison's finished too. Looks like Edison's. Looks like Edison's injured. Crazy. Crazy. Edison is rested. Probably he will be back next game. Yeah, probably. Edison is a playmaker. Honestly, Edison is actually a playmaker. You imagine like a goalkeeper, a playmaker goalkeeper, and he does it on a regular. Like he's got 4 Premier League assists this season. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot more, all up. Can someone tell me how many assists does Edison have all up in the Premier League? It'll be a ridiculous number. I'd say it's probably double digits. You know, that's mad. That's actually mad. Like every now and then, maybe a goalkeeper could have an assist, but Edison does it on a regular. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker goalkeeper. Deminet is in the building. Wasn't Edison a midfielder? Did Pep turn him into a goalkeeper? Pep said, you know what? You could be midfield from the goalkeeping position. Just put on some gloves and do your midfield business from the goalkeeping position. When Villa win later, they will take over us too. Literally every remaining game. Oh yeah, Villa plays Southampton as well. That's a Villa victory. That is a Villa victory, man. Yeah. Miz, you do collab with Eunice regarding wrestling reviews. Call it all you can eat wrestling. That's yeah, do you know what? That might be something, man. I don't know. But for Eunice is it's crazy time as well. Like Eunice has stopped doing the wrestling stuff because It's in mad hours for him. He can't, sleeping patterns just go out of the go. It just goes out of whack. See, now these guys know how I feel. Like waking up in mad hours to watch Chelsea. They all now they know. Eunice has already given up. Do you know what I mean? Covering resting because he's in insane hours. Means you like boxing or wrestling? Wrestling, man. I mean, I don't mind watching boxing every now and then, but wrestling for sure, yeah. WWE wrestling, yeah. Grew up watching all of that stuff. I see Aston Villa, Newcastle finish. Yeah, Newcastle. That's the one, man. Aston Villa, Newcastle finishing above us this season. Yeah, very possible. Newcastle got two home games this season. This week. Newcastle got two home games this weekend. I just don't see how they lose any of them. I think it's Man United and Palace could be depleted by the time they go to Newcastle. No Mateta, no this, that, the other. They could get another pumping over there. And I think Man United will get a nice pumping at St. James's Park. Shivendra, your favorite wrestler? Oh, wow. So many. Look, at one time, I loved Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was one of my favorites. And then, obviously, The Rock is one of my all-time favorites as well. I like quite a few, man. I like quite a few. Goldberg, used to love Goldberg. Triple H as well, love Triple H. Um, many, man, many, many. Kurt Angle was a good one. Eddie Guerrero was a mad one as well. Um, so many, man, so many. Ultimate Warrior, wow, yes. Ooh, we might have to watch. We might have to watch Nottingham Forest and Everton as well, man. We might have to watch that. We might have to watch that. Every Miz, are you not watching the greatest Aussie UFC fighter ever today? Yeah, UFC is another one where I'm keeping in tab every now and then. I know who's that brother? He was fighting today. What happened? Does anyone know what was the? Was it is it today or tomorrow? Yeah, I don't always keep a track of UFC, but yeah, I know there's an Australian guy who's going for the title or second title or something like that. Mine was Hitman. Bret Hart. Wow. Yes, Bret Hart. His brother Owen Hart. I like the British Bulldog as well. Here comes Manchester City. Mamouche. Oh, Mamouche trying to. Mamouche working hard, man. Mamouche working real hard. He's going to be a top player. You just know Mamouche is going to be a top player. Jeff Hardy, yes, Hardy brothers. Twist of Fate. Swanton Bomb. Swanton. Yeah, Jeff Hardy. You know who I like? Remember back in the days, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, and they used to have Lita, and then Lita went with Edge. Lita's hot, you know. Lita was hot. I found her hot. I found her very, very hot. Rated R superstar Edge. Tatanka, my days. That's gone back a long time. She had nothing on Trish status. Oh, that's such a tongue twister. Trish Stratus. Yeah, one of the finest. Finest. Man City are just having fun now. Look what Man City's. Oh man, they're taking the piss. Absolutely taking the piss. Man City taking the piss, man. Man City taking the piss. The way Palace just dropped in this game, the way Palace just declined in this game is actually quite crazy. It's actually quite crazy. I think Miz was more of a China man. Nah, no, don't do me like that. No, I wasn't. No, I never fancied China one bit. But Lita was nice. I thought. Oh, there we go. Fifth. Man City, Nico Riley. That's the fifth. Oh my God. This is a mad scoreline, you know. This is actually a mad scoreline. I think Mamush with another assist. My fantasy Premier League is going to look good. Mamush. Mamush. Means support your fellow Aussie WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley. Yes. Yes. Come on, Rhea Ripley. South Australia. Big up. Rhea Ripley, a monster. No. I thought Mamush got an assist there. He didn't get anywhere close to the assist. Mamush didn't even get anywhere close to that assist. There's no assist there. But wow, what a this! I can't believe this score. Here we were thinking maybe Palace would get that score. Man City goal difference is 20. 5-2. Wow, from 2-0 down. It's pretty mad. Haven't seen this many balls in the box since Bonnie Blue versus 100 men. Oh my days. End the stream. Miz, end the stream. I mean, we're almost done in this game anyway. There's only 10 more minutes to go. There's been a lot of goals. There's been a lot of goals, man. There's been a lot of goals. Smash up the like button, guys. Can we get 100 likes? We're only about 8 away from 100 likes. That'd be nice to get. If you haven't smashed the like button, just smash up the like button. Manchester City 5, Crystal Palace 2. Unbelievable match, man. I did not expect this when Palace were up 2-0. Did not expect for a second it was going to be 5-2 for Manchester City. I thought at that point City were cooked. But you know what? Eze was so close to making it 3-0. And it wasn't 3-0. And straight after that, it was just chaos. Man City, the way they ended up the first half. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, Palace. At least get one back. At least get one back. Means are you going to watch Forest? I think I will have to. Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell finally got a touch on the ball. First time I'm seeing him this game. I did see him. And he was offside. And he's offside. Are you going to watch Forest? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Goal for Joe Shield FC. Mamouche is coming off. Looks like Mamouche is coming off. And McAtee is coming off as well. Oscar Bob's coming on, man. Oscar Bob, he was having such a good preseason. I'm not even lying. Oscar Bob was looking good. And then obviously the big injury that Oscar Bob had. And now he's back. Now he's back. Let's see how Oscar Bob does. City have got 5 in this game. Wow. Miz, will you be doing UCL watch along this week as well? Yeah, man. Real Madrid game? Inshallah. God willing. I am biggest Real Madrid fan for that match. Hala Madrid Bernabeu special. I am hoping for Arsenal's funeral for that game. Big time. Big time. Even if I don't do the watch along for the other UCL games, that one, as I said, God willing. God willing. Your Real Madrid props ready, Miz. Oh, I need to get myself a jersey ASAP. Even if it's a fake one. Ball over the top. Three more likes to 100 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. We might have to do the watch along for Nottingham Forest versus Everton. But you know what? That game might not be as exciting as this. At least with this one, there's been some goals. That one might not be that exciting because both the teams are very strong defensively. That's lovely from Savinia. Real Madrid can't defend. Well, hopefully that night they can. Hopefully, as a one-off that match that they take care of business. They must. I remember how Real Madrid came back last season, if you guys remember, against Bayern Munich. Right at the end, Bayern Munich looked like they had everything in control, and then no, they weren't. Out of nowhere, RKO out of nowhere. That's what Real Madrid can do. They can do the RKO out of nowhere. Oh, that was a nice ball. Oh, almost a goal for Crystal Palace. I mean, look, right now it don't matter. Right now it don't matter. Real Madrid can score 3 and take it to penalty shootout. I believe so. I believe so. Oh, almost a goal for Crystal Palace, but not to be. And the ball goes out for another corner. Corner, come on, score one, score one back. Palace just got Palace just disappeared. Palace disappeared in this game. Kevin De Bruyne coming off. He's probably one of the biggest instigators in this game for City's comeback. Probably might give him as a man of the match for KDB this game. Big free kick goal. I think there was an assist there as well. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Chelsea women on to the FA Cup finals. Big up. Congratulations to Chelsea women. Jack Grealish coming on. Doku as well. Nottingham Forest fan in the building. We got Wood and Odoi back from injury. That's big. That's very big. Especially Wood. Wood makes a big difference. But yeah, I need Forest to lose. It'd be nice if Forest loses. And Everton is a team that can do the business. Everton is a team that can definitely do the business. Breuer starts for Everton. Breuer start for Everton. Bench Beto. Wow. Breuer, you know what? Since he's come back from his injuries, he's looked all right. But you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, after this game, I might actually head to bed. It's too much, or else I'm too sleepy. I'll wake up and I'll probably go live in the morning, my time. Biz, what's time? What's the time there? It's 11:20 p.m. 11:20 p.m. here. Yeah. After this game, I might just head to bed. Yeah, thought Palace might maybe at best get a point here, but the way City have romped back into this, crazy. It's the drink me is affecting the papu. Uh, yeah, you're right, Biz. Yeah, and plus Chelsea's game tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm nicely rested up. 7 minutes added on, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes, enough for City to maybe score another one. Sancho has 4 assists in 25 Premier League games. Wow. I think overall, Nicole, Sancho has 5 Premier League assists this season. Five. Well, that's what transfer markets say. Easy money sniper. Remember when you were captain of the Ziyech fan club, your Habibi? Yes, man, Ziyech. One of my one of my favorites, man, Ziyech. His career's dwindled off as well. Where is he now? Because he's not with Galatasaray. Where is Ziyech these days? What club does he play for? And it would have been nice to it'd be nice to watch Ziyech, man. Again. Big game today, Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. Oh yeah, yeah. Carney Chukwuemeka, I don't know. Is he gonna play again? Is he gonna start? Who knows? Al Duhail SC. Wow. Ziyech plays for Al Duhail. Stephen, sleep, brother Miz, and rest for the absolutely Kafka's type invading the chat tomorrow. uh, the toxic positivism. That's mad. Whoa. Hey. Oh, Oscar Bob. Nah, that's naughty. It could be fifth. Sorry, sixth. Oh, Grealish. Bob. Oscar Bob. He's back. And Jeremy's, we were never serious. Is with Maresca from the cup games. I lost my faith in him. Even top five will be a bottle. Wait and see. Yeah, I mean, look, I've already said that I don't think we're ever gonna make even gonna make fifth because we're not showing that type of characteristics to be able to beat some of the top teams. With the remaining fixtures coming up, there's some big teams that we're going to meet very, very soon, and I don't feel confident that they're going to do their business. So, as a bad foul on Doku. What a comfortable big victory for City at the end. Oh, Savinho. Nice. Oh, total control, man. Total control from City. Total control now. This match is almost over, ladies and gentlemen. We did not get the favor from Crystal Palace like we expected. Well, like we hoped, not expected, like we hoped. Um, we're entering the final minutes. Final minute, entering the final minute very, very soon. Shots on target, shots and on target. City 20 shots, 9 on target. Palace 7 shots, 3 on target. Usher 2000, if City plays like this on the remaining matches, we are not getting top four. Yeah, look, if City continues like this and they don't drop any points, then yeah, pencil them down as one of the recipients of the Champions League spots, which then leaves us with one. And I don't see how Newcastle loses that. I don't see how Newcastle doesn't get one of those spots. which means we're going to have to hope Nottingham Forest just keeps losing, which is very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Palace turned off for 30 minutes and called it a day. Yeah, 30 minutes and that was enough. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. Wow, what a score! Did not expect this at the end. I mean, yes, I did. I did expect a fight back from City, but Palace at 2-0. Oh man, you would have said yeah they were good for the win. It's a huge comeback. Palace manager seems to be still happy. 5-2, ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City. What a comeback! What a comeback! But yeah, no favor for us. City go fourth at the moment. Obviously, we've got game tomorrow. We will, we have the, we definitely have the ability to come back. We definitely have the ability to come back into top four. KDB hugged, given a hug by Pep Guardiola, and rightly so. For me, probably KDB the man of the match. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Before you go, smash the like button. Very, very important. And yes, subscribe. I'm gonna go off to bed, and I'll catch you guys when I wake up. God willing, when I wake up, I'll catch you guys, which will be late UK time, and we'll go from there. It might even be a late live stream and talk about Ipswich, talk about of other news that's been dropping. I'll talk about all of that. Might be a live stream, might be a video upload. We'll see. We'll see. Until next time, everyone. Take care. See ya. Bye.